20 things you don't know about Darkseid. Like this video in 3 seconds for good luck tomorrow. Darkseid's real name was Uxas. Before he became Darkseid, he was a guy named Uxas who stole powers from some super powerful gods he betrayed. His rocky face came from the Omega Force. Darkseid got his rocky look when the Omega Force gave him crazy powers and permanently changed his body. He hates free will. Darkseid wants to control everyone in the universe and thinks free will is a problem that needs to go. He exists across all universes. Darkseid isn't just one guy. He's everywhere, and what you see is just a small part of his real self. He created the Female Furies. Darkseid put together a team of fierce warrior women called the Female Furies, led by Granny Goodness. He has a kryptonite-like weakness. Darkseid's weakness is something called Radion, which is super rare but can actually hurt or kill him. He was once in love. Darkseid fell in love with a scientist named Suli, but his mom had her killed, making him even colder and meaner. He invented the parademons. Darkseid made his creepy parademons by messing with the DNA of prisoners and turning them into mindless soldiers. He killed his own son. Darkseid has a son, Orion, but their relationship is terrible. In some stories, he even kills Orion. He controlled Superman. Darkseid has brainwashed Superman and turned him into his slave multiple times in comics and shows. His homeworld is a living machine. Darkseid's planet, Apocalypse, is a giant machine powered by the souls of people he enslaves. He fought Galactus and lived. Darkseid fought Galactus from Marvel and didn't win, but he was strong enough to make Galactus back off. He fears the anti-life equation. Even though Darkseid wants to control the anti-life equation, he's scared it could destroy who he is. His Omega beams are insane. Darkseid's Omega beams can erase people, trap them forever, or even change reality. They're crazy powerful. He can't be killed for good. Even if you destroy Darkseid's body, his spirit lives on, and he always finds a way to come back. He worked with Brainiac. Once Darkseid teamed up with Brainiac, using his brains and Darkseid's power to cause chaos. He's too strong for Green Lantern rings. Green Lantern rings don't work on Darkseid. He's too powerful for their constructs to hurt him. His Omega beams can bring people back. Darkseid's Omega beams can bring people back to life, but they usually end up as his slaves. His power comes from worship. The more people fear or worship Darkseid, the stronger he gets. Fear makes him almost unstoppable. His daughter tried to kill him. Darkseid's daughter, Gryla, has worked for him, but also tried to take him down because she thinks she's the only one who can.